Welcome back, my adoring public, to more Persona 5 Royal Pharaoh Fiasco here. Last episode, we basically made first contact with the Mafia. Didn't go so well. Now we're waiting for our media contact to hopefully help out a little bit. But in the interim...
Yo. By the way...
Do you remember that guy Yamauchi I was talking about before? The mini Kamoshida? Yeah, that's him. Well, he's gonna be the new track team advisor. He don't give a rat's ass about the sport, though, or even the students. So, you see, I heard this rumor. Apparently, he's got in trouble at school before with his drinking. But that hasn't kept him from going out. I was thinking, maybe he'd let some shit slip when he's drunk. We should totally try and tail him sometime. I'll look into where he goes to drink. What's the plan for today, though? You gonna train with me? And we've got a Gathion. Alright. Yeah. Let's get changed then. We can meet at, somewhere's gotta be open. Let's try looking around at school. Might as well move forward with trying to get Ryuji maxed. I don't know if we're gonna max him or anything. Man, we really don't got a good place to train, huh? I mean, we'd probably run into Nakaoka and them if we stuck around here. You got any ideas? We can train at my place. You seriously think we get any training done there? I bet we just end up eating ice cream and playing video games all day long. That's just kind of what happens, you know? I guess it won't hurt to peek around the gym. If they ain't there, maybe we can... but they...
Whoa!
Nakaoka? Oh. Takeshi? The hell you guys doing? We just have a few questions for Nakaoka here. It's none of your business. So what? You gonna ask him questions with your fists? And anyways, ain't a 3-on-1 kinda cowardly? The only coward here is Nakaoka. All the shit Kamoshida put us through is his fault. He was telling that bastard secrets about us the whole time.
What?
That's a load of bull! This is no time for arguing. Yeah, I mean, the track team's coming back, so you don't gotta fight. Shut up! I'm telling you, this piece of shit sold us out. How do you think Kamoshida found out about your parents, Sakamoto? He's gotta be a snitch.
Whoa!
Hold up! Out of the way, Sakamoto. We'll beat the shit out of you too if we need to. If you think that's gonna make you feel better, go for it. But you're gonna wish you didn't. Ryuji's like, if you want to throw the first punch, be my guest, but that's about all you're gonna get in, bro. Trust me, it feels real bad looking back on shitty stuff you've done. Huh? Look, even if Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida, ain't it fine now? That bastard's gone, so you guys can just put this crap behind you. There's no reason to fight, yeah? We can't keep people around who are gonna try and undermine our team. But I didn't do anything. I wasn't working with Kamoshida. No matter how much you hit me, my answer's gonna stay the same. Oh yeah? We've got proof. Yamauchi told us all about it. Throwing somebody completely unrelated, completely under the bus.
Huh?
Yamauchi? Come on, Takeshi, we gotta get out of here. It'd be real bad if anyone else showed up. Nakaoka, shit like you isn't welcome on our new track team. You'd better remember that. You okay? What the hell was all that? Just stay out of this, Sakamoto. It has nothing to do with you. But when you hit Kamoshida, you were really hitting all of us who tried so hard to endure his bullshit. You might have felt relieved, but it only made life harder for us. Because of you, we lost the one place we could vent our frustrations. The one place we could really belong. Tensions got pretty high after that. And things have just been kind of rough from then on. You really think it's all fine now, huh? Well, what if I told you they're right about me? Wait, because I've forgotten how this went. I vaguely recall picking the wrong option here, or at least the two note option rather than the 3 note. We got it right this time around, but would you still think it's fine if I was the one who told Kamoshida about your parents? Yeah. If you told him, you told him. I'm over all that stuff with my parents anyways. Besides,
Hey.
I've realized something, Nakaoka. I might have messed up with Kamoshida back then, but hanging on to the past ain't gonna help anything. I'm just gonna focus on being myself now. On being free. What are you talking about? Free, huh? So either Nakaoka is lying or Yamauchi is lying, but somebody's lying. Koza, you get what I'm trying to say, yeah? Absolutely. Right? He's the one who wasn't making any sense. I guess being free is like... It's like how I feel when I'm talking to you, man. Can you explain that? I don't know how else to explain. I just feel free. I really don't understand. Huh? What? We stuck on repeat or something? I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Alright, nailed it. Harisen recovery, chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members. Alright. Man, that was some funny shit. So much for training though, huh? Come on, let's get out of here.
Let's go.
Oh, we should grab ramen on the way home. Might as well. Oh. I don't... Well, we'll find out when this unravels. Yo, you good right now? All that mess with the track team. Guess I was right about my gut feeling. And Nakaoka can get weirdly stubborn sometimes. He'll keep his mouth shut whether or not someone's punching him. Sounds like you two are close. Not really, but we put in a lot of work together back then. And I hate seeing groups driven apart from shit like this. And that bastard Yamauchi's name came up again. I swear something about that dude is so shady. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna do a full investigation. I'll hit you up if I find anything. Later. Yeah. Definitely want to keep Yamauchi far away from anything going on with the track team. The journalist responded to me.
The Crossroads Bar. This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now?
Alright.
Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. A meetup in Shinjuku.
Will you be my escort?
Where did you learn about those kinds of things?
Answer the question, Morgana.
Anyway, Shinjuku is a nightlife district full of temptation. Brace yourself. You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to.
If Ryuji tags along, then we're at that part. Shinjuku at night, huh? That sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Stand by on. It'll be easier to move around with less of us. My apologies. I don't have the money to take the train there. Then you're on standby too. Me and Koza will go, okay? Yeah, it's that part. Got it. So there weren't very many things that I knew about Persona 5 Royal going into it, but I had heard that this part got a rewrite. If Koza's going, I guess there's no need to worry. We'll leave it to you then. Well, I guess that's that. Let's meet up in Shibuya. Be careful, you two. I shall be sure to save money for situations like this from now on. Alright.
Wait, are you gonna go in your school uniform?
Morgana's got the right idea. That would be pretty bad. Do not want anybody associating Shujin with students out in Shinjuku at night.
It would be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go.
And change we shall.
You're in your uniform?
Well, Ryuji didn't get the memo.
Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home. People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it.
Looking good.
That's not the issue! Are you both idiots? I'm just saying now, I won't be to blame when you get caught by the cops.
Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL.
I don't know what the JL is, but thankfully Ryuji will lead the way.
Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
I guess we're leading the way. So my earlier statement might actually be a bit of an issue. Take a right once you get up.
Is this really going to be okay?
It's gonna have to be. We're all already here. And then he said,
Do something about it.
Huh?
that's
You
the
sure?
Ginza line. Okay, so that's downstairs. We go down here. And then he said, take a right. So,
Hey,
we gotta get on the JL. So this would be the right then?
yeah.
Okay, golden. Shinjuku unlocked. Bars open to minors. Even if you're not old enough to drink, you are welcome to sit and chat.
All right.
We can now go to Shinjuku.
Hey.
Shinjuku is outside of the area where your commuter pass works, right? You'll have to pay a fare. And, yep. Just barely. And I love the new transitions.
Whoa.
Even at night, this place is bright as hell. I guess that's Shinjuku for you.
Hey,
Stop looking around so much. You look like a tourist.
Whoa.
I was just trying to find that place we're looking for. Crossroads Bar is right up ahead. I'm sure we'll get there if we keep going straight. And then we probably won't be able to visit. Welcome to our izakaya. How about some all-you-can-drink booze on the cheap? Wait, you underage? Is that a problem? So you're just a kid. Get out of here, you're in the way.
The hell?
You're the one who was all wanting to talk to us. Yeah, let's go ahead and get moving past him. This... Crossroads Bar. I'm actually trying to find... There we go.
No way, man.
Okay, yep. Can't even take a look at the vending machines. Which, reminds me, tomorrow is going to be Sunday, and we're definitely going to want to head to Kichijoji, or wherever the heck that place was at. Hey, man, you want to come play? Take all you want, no added fees. We have the cutest girls in town, too. I'm not interested. Come on, I'll make it cheap. What do you say? Just ignore that guy, you idiot. No matter what way you cut it, he's a shady character. You walk in there and you wake up with a missing lung, dude. And a missing kidney. Oh,
I can't listen to this.
let's try to make our way around that police officer.
You have a moment?
Well,
Are you a student? You shouldn't be out this late.
we just graduated, actually. I'm a college student.
Oh, yeah. We're adults, you see?
Are you a friend of his? Wait a second. I've seen the pattern on those pants before.
I wonder, do they make you give your uniform back when you graduate? They probably do.
Maybe on the news. Oh, yeah. It was on that segment about the teacher who was harassing kids. Is that a school uniform?
Jeez, alright, well,
Shit.
talk about getting caught out.
You kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me.
Alright, you run one direction, I'll run the other, Ryuji. Break!
Shoot! This is why I said uniforms were a bad idea! Let's run!
Gotta...
How much longer until we get there?
Hopefully with no more cops to evade, we'll be fine.
Hey, it ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour. Our school's getting real famous.
Now...
Excuse me?
Oh, this is when this happens?
For the blonde one, I can sense impending woman troubles. Or perhaps it's something else. In any case, horrible disaster is coming for you. Please, let me examine your future further.
Her confidant is extremely useful.
What? Me?
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
More of this shit? Sorry, but we're in a hurry. And I don't really believe in that stuff anyways.
Now hold on, Ryuji.
I see. My apologies. However, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in this spot at night. May your fortunes be well.
Thanks for that, lady whose name I've completely forgotten, but is our fortune confidant. Okay, so we're going the wrong way, mostly because, there we go. Definitely had the camera angled the exact opposite direction we wanted to go.
Whoa, man. We ain't old enough to hang out here. You sure this is the place?
Look, Ryuji, maturity is a state of mind. You gotta act old enough, and then people will perceive you as old enough.
Beer, whiskey, wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time.
Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea. We got caught last time, too.
I mean, you'd have to turn back, dude. We're going in. Just wait outside. You're useless. How mean is that?
I came all the way to Shinjuku and can't even go in?
I mean, you should have made time to change, dude, or at least bought some pants on the way over.
Fine. I'll kill time somewhere nearby. Just let me know when you're done.
Welcome, welcome. How old are you, boy?
Old enough?
Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me.
Ooh, you picked up a real young one this time. Just don't let a minor drink alcohol, okay?
All right,
Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back.
time for us to pick Oya's brain.
Go on back there. I'll treat you to some water.
Gee, thanks. We can't even get an apple juice for our troubles?
She reeks of booze.
Apple juice actually sounds really nice right now, but that's only because it's friggin' hot in my room.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are. I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know?
We need to know everything that you know about Junya Kaneshiro, and we also need to know if you've told this intel to anyone else. Who controls Shibuya?
Oh. Why that?
Sobered her up real quick. I need intel on their boss. Yeah, not super fun, is it?
Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but...
But...
Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately. I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about.
You are you?
So, do you have any info on these Phantom Thieves?
Are those your terms? We would be good, like, I mean, we go to the school of one of the victims.
Something like that.
Or targets, not victims.
You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know? Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse.
Seems kind of callous to ask somebody to relive their trauma for a scoop. But you know what? What's going down is all kinds of unethical, so we are in.
I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill. Seems both you and I can't really do our stuff out in the open, so what do you say?
Can you imagine if we dragged Shiho here? Oh my gosh. And An found out the Phantom Thieves would splinter instantly.
A student who suffered from abuse.
Honestly, we can just tell her how he abused us.
Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
I know someone.
It's a deal then. Send me your friend's contact info later.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
True, I guess. Because, leaving us in charge of the decision, she'd have access to actual Phantom Thieves members.
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural.
Oh, how do you figure?
Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence?
Yeah, it might be wishful thinking on your part, Ichiko.
Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but... Junya Kaneshiro.
Okay, so this is our first time hearing his name in universe.
I think he's probably the guy you're looking for.
Yes!
Got it.
You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens next.
Yeah, it's true. She only told us the name. If she hears that a bunch of teenagers ended up dead because they thought they could fight a mafia boss on the news a few days later, I wouldn't blame her either.
Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid?
We're 100% good on plain water, thank you.
We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water.
Our water. Again, was apple juice too much to ask for?
Yes!
Alright, we did it! We finally got info on the target! Let's meet up with Ryuji. How'd it go? Nailed it. For real? Awesome! Anyways, we should meet up ASAP. I'll be in front of the movie theater, so head on over. It's that kind of open area you passed on your way to the bar.
So we just have to go back the way we came, huh? Alright, let's go.
Go ahead and get to Waltzen. The kind of open area we passed. There he is. Alright, Ryuji.
Hey,
I'm tired of waiting. You get any dirt on our next target?
for real?
Junya Kaneshiro?
Hey!
Not so loud! Is it Junya Kaneshiro? And enter.
All right.
There we go! Okay, now we just gotta get some info on the distortion. Once we know that, it's palace time.
Wait!
Let's try tomorrow. It'll be better when we have the whole team together. Right, I'll tell everyone to meet up in Shibuya.
Dude.
This is totally crazy though! It's a huge catch! I'm pumped! Oh, you're right. He really would be a natural. But a graphic tee with plaid pants? Or plaid pants? Ugh, kill me now. Whoa! Who the hell are they? Oh, hell has nothing to do with it, honey. I'm Angel, straight out of heaven. And I'm Julian, Julie if you're feeling saucy. What a cutie! You'd never guess he was into the drag scene. I say we show him the ropes. Okay. So, okay, well, it's better. It's an improvement. You can't deny it. We saw you peeking into Crossroads. Well, sweetie, if you're curious, we'll help you look divine.
Whoa.
Wait, hey, it's not like that. Dude, help! Tell them we were just investigating or something. But you're a natural.
What?
I'm gonna be a natural disaster if you don't get me out of this! Oh, honey, you've got the chutzpah and those cheekbones. I love it. That's what it takes to be a star. Just follow my lead, stud. We're gonna put your name in lights, and I know just the dress for you. Okay. Well, hopefully Ryuji finds his calling, or at least makes it out alive. Yes, this is way better. This is way better than old gay predators from the previous game. Did not like that part. I didn't really voice it at the time, but I was not a fan of that. This is way better. Hey, there's nothing else for us. There's nothing else for us to do here, right? Let's head home for the night. Well, how was it, Ryuji? Did you find any clues? I have a name. You have to, like, it's wild to me. Some middle-aged Japanese dude wrote that scene in the original Persona 5 and was like, yes, this is the height of comedy. Everybody will laugh at this. It's so great. You did it! Well then, let's meet up at the hideout tomorrow. Understood. Ryuji seems to be absent from this conversation. Should we contact him separately? I'm sure he'll figure it out when he checks his phone later.
We're pretty much already in Kanashiro's palace.
Well, we still have to basically build a mental profile of the guy, so I wouldn't say the job's done.
That was surprisingly easy.
Having a random contact with somebody in the know did end up being super helpful. Shinjuku sure was crazy, huh? And this... Oh, Mishima, hey, some girl just messaged me saying you told her about me? She said she's interested in me. What's this about? And what kind of girl is Oya-san? Is she cute or is she hot? Definitely hot. Oh, for real? You're not pulling my leg, right? Oya-san. She said she wanted to talk. How much more forward can a girl get? Is this really what I think it is? Could it be? Yep. Alright, you'll find out. Man, I am so looking forward to this. This is all thanks to you. Okay, now this feels kind of mean, but oh well. He's he got a text from a girl and creamed his pants instantly. Like, come on, Mishima, have some self-respect, dude. I feel like starting the fan site has really changed me. Anyway, I can handle this. You introduced me, so I'll make sure I don't embarrass you. And I'll totally let you know if we end up hooking up. You do that, Mishima. You do that.
Okay.
Yeah, again,
What's up?
we actually don't need to do that. Unless it doesn't let us do anything else. Now we're already good on DVDs. We can't still...
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Is there anyone that we can... We can hang out with Takumi. Yeah, we've got the... Yeah, and he doesn't want to hang out.
Hey!
Dang.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, let's study.
Make sure your clothes up.
Crap, for a moment, dude, I was hopeful that we'd be able to get out there and be good to go. But oh well, Takumi is gonna have to wait just a little bit longer. Is this the rank up? It's not the rank up. These sounds, dude, they're so... I know I can't keep complaining about them, but it happens every single time we hear them. It's just the sound design on those is just so off.
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I want nothing to do with.
It's okay, Ryuji.
What are you talking about?
Well, you see, An.
Nothing. Just start it up, Yusuke.
Okay, I entered Kanashiro's name into the nav. And just as expected, it's a hit.
All we need now are the two other keywords. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it is. But we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around here.
Gotta start blindly guessing.
We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with.
Oh, that's gonna be impossible. How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
No complaining.
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
Can you imagine, dude? We're all 9 days away from basically getting the cops called on us and Ryuji is complaining. Come on, dude.
It's probably somewhere he's got complete control over. Maybe a garden?
No candidates found. He likes money, so what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that.
I can't remember if I was able to, because I know I was nowhere near as successful at guessing as we really would need to be in this situation. I don't remember if I was able to guess it.
No candidates found.
No, not even close. How about it? Can you think of anything?
All right. A money bath again? Let's do a bank. Let's just be straightforward.
I see.
Candidate found.
Right.
Okay, that's a hit.
Almost in.
So, he thinks of somewhere in this city as his own bank.
I thought it'd be something less realistic. That's all it is, huh?
People are people.
Now then, what location would Kaneshiro think of as his bank?
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
How about a real bank?
Nah, you can't, like, knocking over a real bank is pretty friggin' difficult, I'd imagine. I'm told that knocking over a real bank is quite the endeavor.
His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
Ah, right, because that would match up with reality.
Damn it, we ain't getting anywhere.
Quite the opposite. Like, in 2 days, we've gotten 2 steps closer.
This may be difficult to explain, but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside the box? Palaces emanate a passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that aspect.
Thank God for use case perspective.
The hell are you talking about?
Dude, he's getting deep with it. Just follow where he's going with it.
This palace is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts. It's something more.
But what other ways can we think about it? Oh, could it mean a place you withdraw money?
Getting closer.
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims?
Getting even closer.
He's taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
That's terrible. But you may just be right.
Oh, come on! How many people do you think Kaneshiro's taken advantage of in all of Shibuya?
With his criminal outfit, it's gotta be hundreds, if not thousands.
Result found.
Wait a second. I have a hit.
Huh? Oh, wait, what? Did I say something right?
He's got the Junpei slash Yosuke slash Mark power. Slash Michelle, I guess, too.
The place that Kaneshiro thinks of as a bank is all of Shibuya.
What? Like, the entire city?
I see. That's certainly where his victims are. It turns out he really is a terrible criminal.
I guess we can add slash Ulala to that, but now we're getting into territory no one's gonna know what I'm talking about. But yeah.
But wait, is it okay for us to go into the palace right out of a crowd like this?
See, On's asking the real questions. They didn't do a lot. Well, they didn't have really the capability of doing a lot of experimenting with the metaverse, like the metanav. We have more pressing matters than to figure out the logical extensions and how our powers look to outsiders.
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
Gee, thanks, Ryuji, for that comparison.
In that case, let's go.
Beginning navigation.
All right. And dang, today is Sunday.
What are those?
Walking ATMs. That must be his cognition of people.
Yep, can get money however much he likes. All he needs to do is make a quick withdrawal.
So this is what Kaneshiro considers a bank.
I never thought it would be the entire district.
And everybody in it.
Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the city outside looked normal.
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
Unwilling patrons, but patrons nonetheless.
No surprise for a mafia boss.
It's best we focus on finding Kaneshiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
Or rather, willpower wouldn't even factor into it. The ATM has no say in the money getting taken from it.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
Just gotta run around a teensy little bit, and
Okay, let's go.
In any case, let's look for a bank. There should be a huge one around here somewhere. Ooh.
Hey!
Look at that person trembling over there. Do you think he's a victim? We should talk to him. Ooh, and that one busted on the ground. Do these guys even have mouths? Excuse me, can we? Please forgive me! What happened? I don't have any more, please! I'm telling you, not even 1 yen!
Come on, man.
Whoa, cool it. We're not trying to mug you or anything. Please, I don't want to end up like the others! Were you assaulted? There's no doubt he's a victim, but he can't even hold a goddamn conversation. Let's try someone else. Too panicked to be of any help. And we can't go... Dang, there was definitely an invisible wall right there. Oh, is that boarded up? No, it's just plastered with money. They can't pay back what they owe.
Perhaps.
Are those?
No.
This is terrible! All of these are real people, right? This is effed up. I don't think we can talk to any of the ones here. Yep. Drained of all their cashola and then discarded. Are all these guys Kanashiro's victims? That would appear to be the case, but there is nobody we can speak to, let alone a bank anywhere.
Joker.
Let us try checking around the station once more. We may have overlooked something important. Sucks to get roped into all that. It's unfathomable, actually.
Wait.
Do you think that person's a victim too?
Hey.
Excuse me, can we have a word? We are... It's no use. It's all over. I'll end up just like them. What happened? Can't you tell? I've fallen so far. From a place where Kanashiro leaves no tracks.
What do you mean?
What could that mean? Hey, you gotta tell us a little more than... I'm too tired. Please, let me rest. Ooh. It doesn't look like this one's going to say anything. Kanashiro leaves no tracks. Does he mean that literally, or could it be figurative?
Hey.
Why don't we go over all the intel we have now? They have apparently fallen quite far. Wait a second. They've fallen from a place where Kanashiro doesn't leave any tracks. Could that mean they were actually thrown down from somewhere high up? And I didn't even notice this before, but the money does paint quite the picture if you can look at it on the breeze. What? You mean like a skyscraper? There ain't any of those around here, I don't think.
No.
Wait! What's that? Our next big...
Is that it?
problem.
Up in the air. No wonder we couldn't find it.
Kanashiro doesn't leave any tracks, huh? Figures it'd be floating.
So, how do we get up there? Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
That would be just as convenient as him being able to turn into a bus, but that's not a cognition most of the public shares.
No, just a car.
You're useless! Come on! Don't you have some kind of secret gadget or something?
Shut it! I'm not some robot cat.
Oh, Doraemon.
I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
This may be the limit of what we can do today.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
We need to get building or get commandeering.
Let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
Alright, we should get out of here for now. Run for it!
I mean, it's not like we're in any danger. None of these walking ATMs can attack us. So what are we thinking? I have a new message from Oya. Evening!
It's that woman who reeks of alcohol.
You free? Yeah. Alright, I have a bit of advice for you. It's about that Kanashiro guy. He's more dangerous than I thought. The police haven't tracked him down, so I dug a little deeper. Turns out he has some real shady connections. I won't say any more than that.
Shady connections.
He's not someone a teenager like you should mess with. You should really back off, okay? Yeah, she was drunk, I guess. And she definitely doesn't want us to get ourselves killed, so. Well, that's all I wanted to say. See ya.
Proving our justice isn't going to be easy. We'd better discuss this with everyone tomorrow.
Brainstorm how we're going to gain the ability to fly. Is it gonna let us leave? And just when we find the palace, it's all the way up in the sky. What a pain. I'm sure the police are tired of this guy too.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? We're too broke for that, Morgana. Maybe next time. By next Sunday, we should have thousands of more yen.
Hey!
You must be tired. Alright. We're not really, but
Now
we
listen.
might as well.
What do you wanna do?
We can only grind our
Closer.
knowledge or grind our proficiency on nights like these, so.
Can I talk?
Might as well grind out our knowledge. Probably gonna need to work on our charm too next, maybe. Because what we don't want is to hit a wall when it comes to Haru. Even though we've got a little while before we have to worry about her.
I've been thinking lately.
Oh, do tell.
About those phantom thieves, I mean. If Dad were still alive... Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
It's okay. Keep going.
Okay, Sai's being the supportive older sister.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side. That's all.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
Jeez, never mind about the supportive bit.
That's not...
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes, a home.
What the heck?
I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts.
And I guess Sai is her older sister and not her mother, so I guess it's not like Sai chose to bring Makoto into the world or anything like that, but still, I couldn't imagine saying that to my younger sibling.
Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care.
Jeez, Sai.
He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
All I was trying to say was...
Exactly, like she's lashing out.
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation?
Dang, Sai. Makoto was like, hey, what do you think Dad would have thought? And she was like, you dare bring up our father, ever.
Right now, you're useless to me.
This is so out of nowhere and uncalled for. How old is Sai supposed to be?
All you do is eat away at my life.
Who says that? Oh my gosh. That is... Oh, I forgot how over the top this was.
Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just really tired.
No, that was like really out of left field. You, jeez, dude.
I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
She was like, Makoto, I hate you and I wish you'd never been born, but I'm sorry. And I'm also not gonna be around you anymore from tomorrow on.
I just remembered.
It's so... Dude, Sai. I guess she's got a stressful job and everything, and she's taking... But like... she might as well have just told... she might as well have just told Makoto, hey, I hate you and I don't love you, and you need to be gone by the time I'm here tomorrow. Jeez, dude. I've been seeing a lot of shows on TV lately about these phantom thieves of hearts. I just wonder, why bother stealing hearts? You can't do anything with them. They have no monetary value either. If I were them, I would go for something with a concrete, clear value, like gold. Speaking of, there's another kind of metal that's very valuable in its own way. They're called minor metals and they're used in many electronics. In fact, most of you probably have some on your person right now. In your pockets, in your purses.
Give me an answer.
Were you listening to Kamaki-san? Give me one example of something most of you have that contains minor metals. Okay, this should be easy. Huh? Oh, yeah, I mean...
Hey, wait!
Hey, Lady Anna's obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out.
Hey,
Wow, I don't know at all. Sorry, Koza, can you help me out? Something that uses minor metals, and all of us have something like that on us? It should be our cell phones. Right now I've got lipstick, my smartphone, and mascara. What do you think, Koza? One of these has minor metals in it, right? Oh my gosh, it might be a trick. Because I know some crazy, not crazy stuff, but I know some stuff that you wouldn't expect to be in makeup goes into makeup. But there shouldn't be very much difference between lipstick and mascara, right? Maybe I'm overthinking it and it is just smartphone. My smartphone? Oh yeah, she said something about electronics, right?
Okay, I'm finished.
So the answer must be my smartphone. And plus, there'll probably be a dearth of makeup among the dudes here, so.
This is it.
All right.
Correct.
Golden. So I was just overthinking it massively. A lot of minor metals are excavated in China. Some countries simply produce more than others. 90% of the minor metals used in Japan are imported. But a lot of the recyclable trash we throw away contains minor metals too. In other words, a junkyard is much more valuable than someone else's heart. Wow, dude. She was like, hearts mean nothing. Whew, thanks for the help.
Nice going.
Lady An seems really relieved. And we got a little bit of charm, probably. Yep, sure did. You're pretty good at studying. I'm impressed. Nope, we just had to stop overthinking it, and then we got what we wanted in the end. Yeah, skipped right over Sunday.
We ain't got nothing.
Are we out of luck?
It's no fair his palace is up in the sky.
Yeah, we seriously gotta... We could... Well, no. I was like, we could ride up to the top floor and then go onto the roof of one of the buildings, but his palace is even higher up than those.
If only we could contact the real Kanashiro. Hmm?
Oh.
What do you want?
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
This is like the 4th time she's dropped in on us. This isn't much of a hideout anymore, guys.
Huh, that's so.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
So you're here to check up on us? You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
Ah.
Useless?
Right now, you're useless to me.
Did you guys know how anime love their flashbacks to what happened 5 minutes ago?
All you do is eat away at my life.
But still, dude, oh my gosh. Sai basically, she just she swung a haymaker right in Makoto's jugular.
To be frank, yes.
Just stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop since you're so good at it?
Which I understand why we're taking our frustrations out on her. She's the reason we have to go after Kanashiro, and it's not an easy job. And the more effort we put into it, the further away our goal seems to get. And then she keeps showing up and it feels like she's laughing at us.
So you wish to get in contact with Kanashiro? That is what you were just discussing, weren't you? It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
Something like that.
Hey, you don't gotta answer her honestly.
I mean, that's true, but 5 heads are better than 4.
So you're just the good girl type of pushover.
Right now, you're useless to me.
Again, we already heard this, dude. Oh man. It's crazy how, like, by the end of my previous playthrough of the original game, I'd forgotten all about this, but this was not cool.
I'm not.
What was that?
Fine. I'll help you meet Kanashiro.
Oh. How do you intend on doing that, Makoto?
What exactly is she planning on doing?
Exactly, like, at the moment, it's like, there's no way that she could figure out something that we couldn't, and we've got supernatural powers.
She had a dead serious look in her eyes.
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kanashiro may be?
I highly doubt that.
I didn't like her stern face.
Reckless is more like it.
What is up with her?
So let's see how this pans out.
There are way too many people here.
We're never gonna find her.
Hello? It's me, Makoto Nijima. Just stay on the phone and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
I respect her for this. If she hadn't been, like, verbally abused by people in her life to lead her to make this decision, then hey.
Huh? Who is it?
Do you guys know Kaneshiro?
What? That idiot! What's she doing?
She's about to get herself killed.
I heard I could find someone named Kaneshiro if I came to Central Street.
Central Street.
She's being too rash.
Dude.
What are you getting at?
She's like, I don't care how this ends as long as we get our mark.
He's blackmailing the students of Shujin Academy, is he not? Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
Yeah.
You got a death wish or something?
Seriously. All provocation, no backup, no plan.
He says he'll meet you. Get in.
You better be taking me to Kaneshiro.
Dude, Makoto, there are so many ways this could go south.
He said get the fuck in!
Ooh!
Hey, wasn't that...
A very bad decision being made? Yes, it was.
It's the guys that messed with us the other day. So they were connected to Kaneshiro.
Is she still on?
Contact Kaneshiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
Where are we going?
Makoto!
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kaneshiro-san's customer.
Hey, I asked a question here. Where are we going?
We gotta go after them.
Because otherwise, oh my gosh.
Ryuji, get a taxi.
A taxi? Do these guys, do they not have, well, I guess this does take place in what? It would have been 2018 or something?
Okay, I've got their license plate. My sketching skills will come in handy.
Oh, dang, leave it to Yusuke.
Ah, shit, he ignored me! Damn it, I said stop!
Jesus!
Hurry up and get in!
Ryuji was like, I'll get splattered all over this pavement if it means saving Makoto. He's a good dude. Very, the recklessness though, just doesn't end.
President of Shujin. You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you? So, whose number is this? Your boyfriend?
Ah, so they found out about the call.
Who the fuck are you?
How did we get in here, actually? Huh.
What the hell did you do to her?
Oh, I get it.
You got followed, you dumb shits.
Holy moly!
Ooh. That is a lot
Glad you
of
saw
money.
the day. The crocodile one? How much was it?
About 3 million.
What's that, 300,000?
For reals?
Better thank those guys.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress?
No. I've actually never experienced that, Kaneshiro. It must be pretty nice.
Brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist.
That sounds like a you problem, though. In in this situation, still, I'm not even sure how they got into this room. But ugh.
Good luck.
What is that supposed to mean?
Come on, you all look so tense. I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
No, okay, so I know in Japan this would be like a very big deal, everything capitalized. Like, But I wonder, I feel like this would be, well, no, it'd still be bad in America too, wouldn't it?
Oh, damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too. Ah, this is so hilarious. I feed on dumb shits like you. Understand, pretty little student council president. Now listen up. Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families.
Okay, that would definitely, oh my gosh. This, like, I feel like a mafia boss in America wouldn't bother with getting us expelled from school. He'd just go straight to this.
But well, you have such a large group here.
A month to come up with 300,000?
Bring 3 million yen by then, no less. Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies. Now get out of my sight. I'm about to have some fun.
What? To hell with that!
Dude, I really don't think we've got anything to bargain with here.
Makoto's safety is more important right now.
Three weeks for 3 million yen. Things have taken a serious turn for the worse. I'm an adult working a job and I couldn't come up with that much money in 3 weeks. Look, your heart was in the right place, Makoto, but this like made things so much worse.
For real.
I was stupid.
It was such a bad plan.
You should have easily imagined this happening.
Hey, Yusuke.
He's right though, dude. This was all kinds of dumb.
And trying to be useful.
Alright, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
Ryuji being remarkably calm about all this, being remarkably mature.
For Sis too.
You definitely don't want to tell her about the 300,000 or the 3 million. Let me start referring to it in the terms of the game. It'd be $300,000 in dollars, but it's 3 million yen. After all that stuff, she really would kick Makoto out, probably.
My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me.
Oh yeah, this would reflect really badly on Sai.
We lost our father 3 years ago. So it's just us living together. But I'm still a child. So all I am is a burden to her.
Yusuke, he can relate to that. More like it was because of the totally out of nowhere verbal abuse that she suffered yesterday.
To be useful in some way to someone.
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you.
Wait, she didn't know. I remember that she didn't know.
On it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school.
Okay, yeah, it is to my recollection.
I couldn't do anything about it. No, I didn't do anything. Had I cared enough, I could have done something.
We've already seen what Makoto is really capable of when she throws caution to the wind.
People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
Huh?
I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything.
You weren't really in a position to be able to do anything.
Besides,
you did about as much as you could.
Kamoshida's the one to blame. Shiho understands that, and I do too.
Takamaki-san.
You didn't have a place to belong either. Isn't that right?
Yep. Our group of outcasts is about to get one person bigger.
Either?
We won't let anyone fall victim again. Now, what should we do from here?
We got to go back to our original plan of trying to figure out a way into that guy's palace. That's probably not going to be a feasible plan.
The case with Kaneshiro?
Definitely not.
We're all caught up in this.
And especially because there's no way he would let it end. If we were able to, if we were able to put 3 million yen together in 3 weeks, he'd just keep milking us.
Wishing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
If only we could do something about that bank.
Ryuji.
He just never stops, does he?
Bank?
Oh, right! The bank! She isn't useless at all. She may be our key in. Hear me out, you guys.
Here comes Morgana.
What do you mean?
A cat? Are you all okay?
And yeah, we're all responding to its meows like it's actually talking to us. This is gonna get a little bit crazier before it starts making sense, Makoto.
Kaneshiro's targets. That means we've become customers of Kaneshiro's bank.
I see. The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer? Let's take her with us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Alright, she's about to get an inner look into how the Phantom Thieves actually operate.
I don't follow this at all.
It's okay, Ryuji. You just gotta hit things with your pipe.
Doing something so reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know. Won't you come with us?
What? Wait, to where?
Yeah,
you'll see.
Where are we going?
Beats me.
Wait, even Anna hasn't figured it out? Alright, well. I know, originally I was like, how in the world is this gonna work? And I still feel like it's a bit of a stretch, but we wouldn't really be we wouldn't really be effective Phantom Thieves if we couldn't piece 2 and 2 together.
Be quiet. The shadows are going to notice us.
A monster cat?
I'm not!
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come here.
I still prefer the uniform look, but that's probably gonna be permanently done away with in the Persona series.
Takamaki-san? Where are we?
We're inside Kaneshiro's, well, the world inside his heart.
What?
It's just a bunch of stretches piled on top of each other, dude.
It's
just don't worry about it.
in which Kaneshiro's distorted desires have materialized.
Very succinct. Good stuff, Yusuke.
Reality? It's floating in the air. This is reality? My goodness.
It's quote-unquote reality.
I'm sorry, it's just... But since this really exists, I can't doubt it.
Seeing is believing, dude. It's completely true.
One's heart shows. Is it like the application of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
That's
Holy crap.
something we have no idea about.
Yeah, you can research that one on your own, but we got a mission to do.
I see. So stealing one's heart, that may be like overriding their cognition. I think I kind of get the logic behind it.
Ain't she more amazing than you?
We're about the same.
Then, does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too?
Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kaneshiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure. If it all goes well, that is.
Yeah, this could definitely blow up in our
We'll
faces.
make it go well.
I like that attitude, Ryuji. Yeah, it's definitely not going to
Everyone
blow
will
up in our
notice us for
faces.
Sure, if we take someone like Kaneshiro down.
Still not really what we should be
Our
aiming for, but
justice will
okay.
also become resolute.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
For the sake of those in need, huh? You sound like my father.
Your father?
Yeah, don't mention him
No,
around
but
Sai,
don't
though.
mind me. You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then. If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in.
For real?
I mean, we're all customers. Up? Well,
It came to us.
It's just as I calculated.
and then in we go. I wish I could read that. Probably says Kaneshiro Bank or something.
You know how you can use your card to get into banks during after hours?
That's not... Okay.
I thought that I'd be able to get
Sure.
in, since I have the same identity as such customers. I'm Kaneshiro's source of revenue, after all.
Ah, that makes sense.
I guess, if that's a thing where you live
Wow.
at.
This place is huge.
Gotta be able to accommodate everybody in Shibuya after
gotta
all.
go to the bank, so this is making me kind of nervous.
Being in a bank with costumes like these is so obvious. We're totally robbers.
You got that right.
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from here on.
Huh? What's that about?
Just make sure you stay in the back and don't get
Enemies attack us
clobbered.
here.
I see. I've trained in Aikido. Don't worry. I can defend myself.
Self-defense won't do much good against shadows. But then again, it's better than nothing.
We
Definitely,
have to
yeah.
go in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer, so I better act like one. I will be useful for you guys.
Now that's resolution.
Come on,
I don't
let's
know.
go.
Well then, let's head inside.
Just add this.
Yeah, let's drop a quick save, and then we'll be able to go in, and then hopefully get closer to the treasure. My mind is made up. Let's go inside.
Shall we go?
All right, we're going in. Right through the front door, like we own the joint.
What business do you have here?
You see, well, that's an interesting question. Tell
I
him,
had a feeling
Makoto.
this would happen.
Come at us.
Whoa, hold on. Yeah, we don't have to jump to that
These
just
are
yet.
Kaneshiro's customers.
Makoto was ready to throw down from the beginning.
Bank president.
Good
Excuse me,
pivot.
But do you have an appointment?
I need to talk to him. Now let me through.
Let him pass.
Oh, golden.
Voice.
Quite literally.
It's Kaneshiro.
Yo, banks have presidents?
Yes,
I'm not
but
surprised.
the political sorts, in theory.
She really should be, especially in this situation, she should be at the center of our formation. Please wait. Receptionist to the right, towards the back. I strongly advise that you do not attempt to go elsewhere. Alright, well. We can hear it. There was like a crinkling sound. Like the kind that we hear when there's like a zip line or something. Let's be good little boys and girls and go to the... That's not the way. Just get in towards the back. Alright. Reception is just past this door. Alright, so everything is fairly civil so far. Reception is just to the right. Don't go anywhere else.
Incredible.
Well,
This place is gigantic. To think that such a... Well, I guess anything goes in a palace. This is the reception office. Hurry on inside. Just a stack of cash.
how many beef bowls could I eat with this?
Let's just take this, go back to reality, and give it to Kaneshiro. Probably doesn't have a none of these bills probably have serial numbers on them, but that's fine.
Property damage and other disturbances.
I know you're not talking about us, dude. We came here completely legit.
In total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President? It must be quite tough gathering so much money. I'd be willing to give you a loan, you know.
You gonna call it off then?
No, dude. The loan will just accrue interest at a friggin' astronomical rate.
Alone. The interest rate is 10% a day.
Why would we ever do that?
Just a day. That means one day is
Like 30 bucks, 3,000 yen or something.
There's no need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option for people like you.
That was your plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
Quite the impressive insight, Nijima-san. Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Sai Nijima.
How does he know that?
How do you know that?
Please don't underestimate our intelligence network.
He's probably got people indebted to him at all levels of everything.
Wonderful goods have come falling into my lap.
Just gonna squeeze and squeeze until there's nothing left.
ridiculous.
Young women are such great assets. They lack strength, be it social, physical, or mental.
Ooh, I don't know about that one, guy.
Exist to be devoured by the strong. That just might be the rule since the dawn of history.
You truly are despicable.
Exactly. He's already got us trapped in the. He's already got us trapped in this loan scheme. Does it really have to like say all that crap too?
Kaneshiro? We're gonna snatch your treasure from you.
Don't make me laugh, you petty thieves. My citadel has the highest security installed in it. Anyone will do anything for money. I'll rob you of your lives as easily as I breathe air. Get them.
Wait, we didn't even do anything. This is so unnecessary.
It's Mr. Kaneshiro's orders.
All right.
Eliminate them at once.
Let's go.
So we've got the Onis. Let's go for
What?
Masai.
Persona!
Wasn't that? So we'll try Garu. Maragi. Probably needed to Tarunda. Alright, yeah.
Too slow. What? Unbelievable.
Ooh, good stuff.
Persona!
Alright, so we can eat those attacks for breakfast? Don't mind if we do. Let's Tarukaja on because she was doing mad amounts of damage.
Persona! Bam!
Alright, they're also not weak to that. One Maragi.
This is my other
Good
self.
stuff. Now we just need some big numbers here. Get out of here, dude.
The first squad's been taken down. Send it back up. The target is still alive. We must deal with them at any cost.
Alright.
Persona.
Got two more Onis on us. She's already Tarukaja'd, which is good.
I don't see a weakness.
We haven't tried Frey yet. these things probably don't have weaknesses. Let's go for Zio on Chivalrous Fiend. Miragi.
I am thou.
And we burned both of them.
I lend it.
We can get a technical with Prey, but we don't want to consume those burns. Ooh. That was tough. Ooh. Also not good. Who do we have with... We've got Medea. Go ahead and get ourselves probably back up to full. Oh, no. Alright, so I was a little overly optimistic with how much that was going to heal, but still a good amount. Got those two out of here. Alright.
What the?
And
There's no
I think this was...
them. Have they really been hired with money? We're in
I
trouble
think this is
way.
Sweet Key.
Let's run.
And out of here we get. He already had us. I'm wondering why they were trying to...
And what were those supernatural powers?
I understand that you've got questions, Makoto, but right now, we gotta live, which means we gotta run.
Does now really look like the time to be asking that? We need to retreat. Makoto, make sure you don't get separated from us. Hurry, Joker. The exit's just over there.
Let us get out of here. Uh-oh.
There's no end to them.
Money, dude. Powerful motivator.
You seem to be in quite a pickle.
How dare you sneak around Kaneshiro?
So he was here the whole
Those would be
time.
my words. However, I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods. It's time you disappear.
You gonna make us? Please don't fight us. We're not strong enough just yet, but give us a couple levels.
Managing a bank is tough as it is, so it's my policy to kill clients who are more trouble than they're worth.
Which is how you get chucked off of this thing.
Disappear is enough to set an example in that other world.
Please stop.
Oh, I wouldn't damage an asset like you. They're dead men walking, but you'll be just fine. Your sister is quite a beauty, though. I'll make sure to make her my personal slave. Once I get
This
bored,
friggin' guy.
I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor sis. She could have been successful, if only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
My sister has nothing to do with this.
Which
Then
is
you better
completely
start
true.
taking customers tomorrow. All you gotta do is endure it and do as you're told.
Dude. Ugh.
Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time. Although your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
You gotta imagine he's done this to other women.
I've been listening to you go on and on.
You
Shut
tell
your
him.
mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
There you go.
Have you decided to tread the path of strife?
Yes. Come to me!
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once. I am thou. Thou art I. You have finally found your own justice. Please, never lose sight of it again. This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
What the hell?
persona?
No, dude. That's a bike.
I can feel it. Myself. Me. Got it!
Wow! Nice! What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You better earn your keep, or else I'll kill you!
I will not lose heart again. Ever. I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna?
Okay. So I was completely thrown the first time I saw this because she was the only person who's ever had a persona that was like...
I am done playing nice.
That's what we want to hear. But no one else has a persona like hers.
Full throttle!
The enemy's agitated. Take them down and make an opening.
It was like an unwelcome surprise. I was not into Johanna being a bike at first, but I got over it. Took until after I'd beaten the game, but I got over it.
The enemy's dead.
Get some, dude. Go ahead and baton pass to you. All right, and then we are going to drop. I should not have passed it to us. All right. We'll get the Masai in there. And they took On out of our party? That's strange. Ooh. That was not good. Dude, I remember this fight actually took a couple of tries. Oh, Ryuji!
Okay. Watch your health.
Alright. Go ahead and have you eat one of these for us.
Looking cool, Joker.
And,
Go ahead.
I better handle this.
she's got... Yeah, it is just single target. Ugh, alright. Might as well get in there. Oh.
Skull's out. We've gotta help him.
Alright. There he goes. She can go again, and she will definitely be...
Time to use this.
There we go. I was like, wait, hold on.
Screwed that up.
Welcome back. Alright, so he's gonna be back up next.
This one.
One Takamedic all V, please. To make sure we don't get got. Ufula, dude. The damage. Unfriggin' real. And they keep with the technicals. Alright, so you're next. We got a Takamedic all V again. Anything to keep us in the fight. Alright, so now... About to be over with. Get some, dude. Let's go ahead and baton pass to us. So we can drop the Masai and bring it down to just the Suiki. Now, I think all of these are strong against physical skills, so we're not going to bother with those. On box? Alright then. Finally, okay, so now he can actually participate in the fight for the first time. Another fray. See how you like this. Let's get this thing. Good stuff. Didn't even take multiple attempts this time. Ooh. New level for McCoy. Didn't learn anything, but it was a new level.
Our objective's been accomplished.
But how are we getting out?
That is a good point. We don't have an exit strategy.
So, you're totally the fist of the Phantom Star now, huh?
Ooh, I think that's new. No, that I definitely remember. All right then.
So follow me.
I'll say. Honestly, it's no wonder Makoto's so popular.
Get in!
She's still not Mitsuru, though.
So you'll stand against me no matter what. Very well. I'll wait for you all.
You better be hitting the grindstone, dude, because we for sure will.
Nor will you break through the security system here.
You say that now.
No matter what you do, you can kiss your bright futures goodbye.
So, finally gotten to mid-game.
Talk about wild.
You are a one-of-a-kind persona user, make no mistake.
Aikido. That was some hardcore ass whooping.
I am so not pissing her off. Feel like she'll rip off my arm.
She does exude that aura.
Oh, stop it.
Makoto, she's like, come on, guys.
I'm the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years.
You were doing quite a lot.
Felt pretty great. I never thought I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after. Sis might faint if she found out.
Let's keep that under wraps.
Her earlier.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Can't have a story about thieves without somebody having a friend or family member on the force.
Ain't that bad?
Oh, incredibly so, but we're not about to cut Makoto loose because of it. We need all the help we can get.
A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that. Then again, it must have been fate for this to happen.
As long as Dojima doesn't show up, we're good to go.
I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore.
Yep, Makoto now believes in the Phantom Thieves as justice, while Sai is still bent on taking us down.
Who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
She had to make herself smaller for the adults around her, but that's over and done with.
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
She's about to march into Kobayakawa's office tomorrow and tell him what she really thinks.
Perfect as our advisor. She's fearless and has a sharp mind.
I'm suddenly stricken with grief for Hifumi.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
Whom we have not even met yet, but still.
Help out.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
Uh-oh.
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt.
Jeez, dude, it's only been a single
So the
day.
Kaneshiro
Calm
over
down.
here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kaneshiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
Oh yeah, going completely dark until this dude wakes up one morning and realizes the error of his ways.
There's that security system too.
But if we pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
We'll crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
Anyways, let's begin our operation tomorrow.
First, we need to secure a route to the treasure, like always.
A one-day affair, also like always.
I'm starting to get used to this.
I'll be waiting for the call to meet up.
Alright, so we've now got our Frey user officially part of the team. Damn, motorcycles are cool. I wish my persona was like that. Yours is on a ship, though. Dude, you kidding? Motorcycles are way cooler than dumb boats. It'll be just like the song. I'm a phantom on a steel horse I ride. Don't say such things. And for the record, I am most certainly not wanted. Honestly, I'm mostly just surprised you know how to ride a motorcycle at all, Nijima-senpai. Do you got a license? A regular one, yes. Nice! I can't wait to get my hands on one too! That aside, mind if I change the topic for a moment? What is the matter? I'm sorry, everyone. I know I'm not in any position to be saying that, I truly do. However, I must apologize. It was my actions that dragged all of you into this mess. On top of that, I misunderstood your true intentions in this. If only I could have realized what was happening to Suzui-san too. Come on, we don't need to talk about that now. It seems there are still lingering issues on everyone's minds. Now's not the time to be talking about that shit though. Don't we gotta be doing something about Kaneshiro? He's right. Very well, I understand. Anyway, I will do my best to make sure I don't slow you all down.
With each other until just a while ago.
Hey, I'm willing to let
But
bygones be
Ryuji's totally
bygones.
right. We need to work together to overcome this.
More and more power. Makoto seems like she'll make a reliable advisor. But now we're going up against a real criminal. Stay on your toes, okay? And just like that, we're going to drop ourselves yet another save, and we're going to come back and get started on stealing Kaneshiro's heart. That's all gonna be next time though, so definitely join me then for more Persona 5 Royal. Bye for now, guys.